YouTube, what's going on? This man got his Johnson and Johnson pooped on. Let's get into the video. Yes, you heard that correct. Let's continue.
I didn't want to talk about it on here. Okay. Like, I didn't want to just put it out there that I got pooped on, but I simply can't shake this feeling. And no pun intended, if there was a pun there. Okay. What I was thinking, I was like, maybe like you're trying to like shake like,
Mm-mm,
when dogs like poop, do they shake
mm-mm,
it off? Something
mm-mm.
like that. Anyways, I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling. It's not a very long story. Okay. So it's mostly going to be how I'm feeling. Basically, I met Shorty on a dating app. Okay. We started talking a little bit, and then, we decided to link up. Okay,
Okay.
that was my first mistake. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna tell a story like that. Okay, so we linked up, right? And then we were chilling, just like chatting, making small talk. Like, I think House was on the TV. I've never seen House, but it seemed interesting enough to have on during a link. But anyways, we're talking, like super cool stuff like that. And I forgot how it went down exactly. I forgot how we got to like the freaky portion of proceeding. Not gonna lie, I think she might have just took control. Okay, and I'm really into that. I respect it. Like, I think we are just sitting down chilling, and then like she got up, and then she like, hold on, she hit me. She hit me with one of
This
these,
man
bro.
reenacting this shit.
Like, wait, hold on. She hit me with one of these, bro. Hold on, me shaking. Yeah, she hit me with one of these, bro. So like she's on my lap like this. So I'm grabbing her cake, right? Because like that's what you got to do. Like you got to go
Mm.
there instantly. Because if you don't go there instantly, you don't want to creep up there later. Like it's just instantly the move. Because we both.
This nigga is reenacting how this girl was sitting on his lap, and now he is now grabbing his ass. You are tuned into another Blam reaction video. When you come over here, there won't be videos like this all the time, but I feel like this title was interesting enough to give y'all a video on. So, yes, welcome. Look at the video. You see this man is sitting in the chair grabbing his ass. Pause. Let's continue.
Know what kind of timing we're on. So I grab the cake and we start making out passionately. Okay, like my head's facing this way, but imagine someone else was like facing this way right here. We're up in there. Okay, and then she hit me with a maneuver I wasn't expecting. Like she got up for a second, like kind of like not all the way up though. Okay, like she can you still hear me? Okay, so she was kind of like this, right? She was like these, and then she like went. She reached her arm back to grab the meat to grab the meat from like behind her and under her legs. I was like, I like that. Like I like that initiative. And then she was like, "Ooh, can I put it in my mouth?" I was like, "Yeah." It's crazy, bro. They love asking. I'm like, bro, you're
You don't have
asking.
to
Like,
ask
come on,
me
just
that.
go ahead. Even
That's a question that never has to have that's something that never has to be questioned. Like, you don't have to ask that. Handle that. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta ask me, you feel me? Take care of your business. Thank you. Your services are greatly appreciated.
though I do appreciate. Oh my gosh, I might have just woke up my neighbors. Oh my god, I woke up my neighbors talking about this. Oh my god. But anyways, I do appreciate them asking. I feel so bad. I do appreciate them asking because what if I didn't want the sloppy? Okay, that's very,
Yeah.
notable. And I'm not gonna lie, I need lotion that's better at moisturizing because I feel like my elbows are a bit like ashy still. And I just put lotion on, like I just got the shower. But anyway, she asking me sloppy, then she gave me sloppy. Very, very good sloppy. Very
Yes.
talented young lady. I really appreciated it, right? But then she gets back on top of me. We're making out again, right? But then I sense like she's about to try to put it in, so I'm kind of like, I tell my meat, I'm like, Vanessa, get out of there. Okay, so I kind of like wiggle it so it doesn't get in there because I was like, what are we talking about? Like
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
rip?
Off
No.
the
So
rip,
then
it's
I
like,
look for the opportunity. I asked, I'm like, yo, do you want to go to the bedroom? Because we were doing this on the couch, by the way. So then she was like, yeah. We went to the bedroom, and then I got protection, put it on and whatnot. I got the protection, and I was about to hit it from the back. Okay, now usually I hit it from the front at first, like missionary, but I was like, I'm kind of feeling it from the back today. Like I feel like this is who I am right now. So I was going for it, and then she was like, wait, can I get on top? And I was like, something I gotta tell you, bro. I don't trust women being on top. On this
I agree. I don't really trust that either because it's the motion that sometimes they don't just, you can't do it how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And this is just what it come down to.
situation, I ended up being thankful that she was, but I'll explain that later. I feel like most women, and look, I'm not even saying. I feel like a lot of the women I've been with personally do not know what they're doing when they're on top. Just like straight up, like rhythm wise, just it's like what's really happening there.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
like their angles aren't good and you're
See exactly
hurting
what
my
I was
meat. Like
saying. You
I've
know what
been
I'm
with
saying?
women where like they've tried to get on top like a couple times and then after that I was just like No, I just had to take over because I'm like I'd rather because things if I'm putting in my work, I know I'm putting in work. Like if I'm putting in the strokes, I can trust that I'm doing an admirable job for both parties.
Yeah,
But when they get on top, it's like
it's not the same
the
comfort.
thing is, it gets to the point where like like they're on my meat and I'm not really liking it, and I'm like, are you even liking it? Like, are you even enjoying this? Like, because I'm not all the way bought in every time. Mind you, this isn't all women. It's just a lot of women I've been with. Like, I don't believe in them up there. Okay, I don't believe in them bouncing on. Plus, something you gotta understand about my meat is when
Skip a
I'm
little bit.
bricked, it's
I don't really want
bricked.
to hear
Okay, now but I
uh
still feel the
talk about
sensation.
this
So it's
shit.
like I'm
You feel me?
extremely stiff, but like any sort of like movement like that, any sort of like misbalance, I feel it still. You know, which I feel like most
Let's skip ahead a
for, and
little
you
bit.
could really mess me up. Okay, and it's like I
I
don't want to
want.
deal with that.
I
Okay,
didn't want to hear him talk about his meat. If y'all want to hear him talk about his meat, hey, bro, go to the video, watch yourself. If you're not, if you're watching with me, we're not hearing that part.
like if you're gonna be on, or oh, I'm not gonna lie. The only time is if I'm like now if I'm sitting like this, like if I'm and you're doing it like that, then like it can be a lot easier. But if I'm just straight up all the way on my back and you're like on top and you're like trying to put in work, I feel like a lot of times like they don't have the full
Yeah, yeah.
they don't have the
They
full
don't.
like
It's that.
feng
You
shui
know what I'm
of the
saying?
movement, which is
It's
fine.
the way you gotta handle that business. It's the way it's handled. You feel me? You gotta know what you're doing. Like I just know how to handle that motherfucker a little bit better than you would know how to handle it being up there. You feel me?
And usually I can make it work, but like a lot of time, like with a lot of people, I feel like I have to like withstand that more than like actually like enjoy it in the moment. But like it only makes those times better though when they are on top and they are just
Yeah,
and they're really hitting that rhythm and they know exactly what they're doing. It makes those times that much better.
yeah.
Anyways, so this time, like, so she wanted to get on top. I was super nervous, and she did get on top. Okay, and it was actually decent. Okay, I was rocking with it. Okay, it wasn't so much a I have to withstand this time. I was rocking with it truly. And then in the middle, she was like, "Wait, I think I might have."
Out of
And like
what?
she didn't want to say it, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I kind of like." And then I forgot like exactly how like she said it, but she made it clear that's what happened. And I was like, "Oh my god." And then the second she made it clear, I instantly started to smell it. And I was like,
Let's pause there and take a second to evaluate the situation. Imagine she on top going stupid, doing a great job, and all of a sudden, and you start to smell something. What do? A. Uppercut her ass. B. Uppercut her ass, throw the shit on her. C. Uppercut her ass, throw the shit on her, tell her go get in the shower. After she gets out the shower, have her leave. Or D, which we're all gonna probably choose. Hey, go take care of yourself, get yourself together, clean yourself up, take a shower. Um, Clean me up as well first. Then you go do that. Take a shower. After you take a shower, exit stage left. You gotta go. I'm gonna go in there, clean myself up. Before, like, I'm gonna clean myself up out the room and whip me a towel up, get right, get clean, whatever. But yeah, you got to get the fuck out because that's nasty. Let's continue.
no, like, no, this can't be. No. And then she said she started to smell it. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, can I take a shower? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then she got off and I'm going to say this,
Oh, that's some
and you
nasty
might
shit.
not get it, but like, thank God it was like the perfect amount of diarrhea.
What the
Reason
fuck?
being, my
I
nigga,
don't understand.
it was like, it was on my balls and like the bottom.
Nigga got shitty balls. He has shitty balls, my nigga. Imagine your nuts are covered. You gotta apologize to your jewels after she leaves. Cause you have shitty balls. You let the shit get on your balls, fam. Liquid shitty balls. Eh, Fuck no. Oh
Rather than
fuck.
like
Nigga damn it
getting
throw up.
too much on the bed, which again, like when I said like I was glad she got on top, made it work. Okay, I was so happy because I'm like, bro, I have dusty mauve sheets. They're very expensive.
Yes.
If she got shit on my dusty mauve sheets, I swear to God, bro, like I don't know what I would do. Like I fucking love those. I need a comforter though. But like I love those fucking sheets, dog. So anyways, I'm looking at my meat, right? And I'm like, cause obviously I'm gonna check. So I'm looking. I'm like, why? Why me? Thankfully I had 2 bathrooms so I could shower while she was showering.
Yeah, while she was showering.
Oh my gosh. Like it was one of those, like I went into the zone at the time where I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. And she got out of the shower, I got out of the shower, and we were kind of chilling. Like the vibes were good near the end. Which anytime I got to, it's funny, especially when I tell women that story, they're like, I don't know how she stayed, and I
Yeah,
was like,
like I
I'm
would have
just
sent her
that
home
comforting
to
of a guy. And
crib.
they're
I ain't
like, you
gonna lie.
definitely are. Like the proof is in the pudding of me being a comforting man. If I can broker her to stay here during post shit. Not even though I was trying, like, I'm not gonna lie, if she would have told me, like, I think I should leave, I'd be like, hey, I
Yeah, you
understand.
probably should.
I would not have had a problem with it. But I feel like the fact that, like, she didn't even, like,
This nigga completed the mission. Yes or no? I vote yes. I think this nigga completed the mission still.
try to leave, kinda, it says a lot about me. And it says about me being a sweetie pie. I kind of want to sit in this chair normally. So, yeah, sweet guy, you know, she's hanging around, all that jazz. But then eventually she did leave. Okay, and that's when I got emotional, bro. Like there was a TikTok I literally cried in it because it's like, bro, like there's so much I don't understand. It's like, how do you not know that you're about to poop? Like,
Yes.
how do you not
Oh,
know
he
it's
didn't complete the
coming? And the
mission,
thing
bro.
is, if you do know it's coming, why didn't you warn me?
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Because
Exactly.
mind you, like, you know, she was bouncing on me doing her thing. She was having a grand old time. Like, I mean, to at least from my, you know, point of view, you know, I know people really get mad when like men talk about women enjoying relations with them, but like, yeah, like to my it seemed like it was, you know, going well. And I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure it did because she's trying to link again too. So yeah, I'm sure it did. But I'm like, was it really one of those moments where she was like, I know I'm about to shit on him, but I don't even care because I'm about to get my rocks off. Like,
Yeah, like what if it was that type of
was she
shit?
on that, bro? If so, I'm like, damn.
If she was on that, she's fucked up, and you, it's fucked up. She said, "I'm shit, but I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this first, then I'm gonna shit, and I'm just. It is what it is."
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I mean, I don't give a damn about base 44. I'm just being honest. Fuck base 44. Don't tell me that.
You could have shit before. You could have shit in my bathroom. It would have been okay. You could have stopped, shat, came back, and we could have continued. I
Yeah,
wouldn't even
man.
have cared.
At
I'd been like,
all.
okay, you know, sometimes you gotta take a shit. Okay. Now,
Keep the
mind you,
wet wipes
I did ghost
clean.
that girl for pooping in my bathroom, but that's because she did it 3 times and she lied about it every one of the 3 times. Like I've told this story before, but basically it was like she was in my place, and this was back when I was living in a dorm. So it was like one room, and then the bathroom was right there. And she's like, "Oh, I gotta pee." I was like, "Go ahead." And then like I heard, and I'm like, "Okay, that sounds weird," but I think I'm tripping the first time. And then again, she's like, "Oh, I gotta pee," and then she goes back in, bow, 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 and I'm like, I think she's shitting in my bathroom.
Yeah.
And then the third time she did this in the morning, she's like, "Oh, I have to go pee," and I'm like, "Okay," because in my mind, I'm like, eventually she's just gonna go pee, right? But every time, bow, 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 bow. It's like you shat in my bathroom 3 times and it stunk. Okay, and it's like I wouldn't care. Like it look, that's a
Yeah,
natural bodily
it's like
function. But
natural.
it's like
I don't give a fuck if you're pooping, but don't lie about it, cause then I'm going in there thinking you pissed and you shit, and now I'm smelling shit, and then it's like I could have let it air out a little bit more before I came in there, and I wouldn't have had to smell shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like common courtesy. Cause if I shit, I'm like, hey man, you probably don't want to go in there about 45 minutes. Relax. You know what I'm saying? It's stinking there. Let it air out. You feel me? It's common courtesy. Instead, you rather be like, oh, I'm pissed just because you embarrassed of about doing some shit that's human. Instead, you tell me that, like, cool, bet. I'm gonna let it air out, let it do what it do. Then I'm gonna go in there and use some air freshener, spray that shit. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta tell me when you're shitting. Actually, you don't even have to tell me. Just don't tell me you're peeing. You know what I mean? Like, say, "Oh, I have to use the bathroom." Completely, I get it, bro. Bubble guts, you know, I guess. But you're gonna sit here and say, "I have to pee," and then you're gonna go shit in my bathroom and then come out as if I wouldn't notice? Like, do you not hear yourself in there? So, yeah, anyways, I have no problem with the actual shitting, okay? It's the narrative around the shitting. But I'm just like, bro, how do you know how hard it was for me to put my penis in another person after that? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The act physically, it was kind of easy. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I was afraid. I was like, bro, what if this gives me like some form of like ED? But no, I was getting bricked, bro. I'd be cracking shit. But just mentally, like I feel like I'm not all the way there because it's hard to get it out of my head because like sometimes like I'll be, and thankfully again they're not on top too frequently, but like sometimes I'll just be like, bro, like
Don't shit on my dick.
She really pooped on me. Like, and I'm like, bro, like I just have so many questions. And
Damn,
I'm
bro.
wondering, does this mean I have to link with her without her pooping on me to see like how it goes?
If she, this is my theory. If she was a cool female, yes, because everybody deserves a second chance. I get what happened, but if she was cool, sure. If she was a good vibe, sure. If she was not that and it was opposite, I wouldn't.
Am I tripping? Is that a crazy idea? Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about it before I said it, but as soon as I said it, I was like, I kind of love that idea. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video was originally gonna be about how this is emotionally affecting me, bro. I don't know. I might have to link again because I feel like if I link again without the poop, it's just gonna bring like something good out of me. But it's like I don't want to look at her and see the poop within her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see, because you know when someone poops and like some food doesn't digest, and you see it in
All right, y'all. He getting a little too into graphic detail. This is the end of this
there,
video. Hey,
like corn
if you,
doesn't digest. I saw corn,
see,
which
hey, hey, hey. I, I don't know why my computer would choose to continue playing after I tried to stop it. Right. Um. Yeah. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Uh, don't let this happen to you. I would hope. And if y'all would like other videos to come out this week, let me know, and I will put some more. I know it's Friday today, so I guess Saturday counts as the week, so I could probably post tomorrow. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. If y'all enjoy though, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't get pooped on. And yeah, at the end of the day gonna end. No self-serve. I need that. If you looked at my hand, if you look right here, I know some people do this and some people do this right here. If you see that or looked at that, I need that. I need that. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out this thing. Bye.